friends, welcome to the third module in the study of thermodynamics. Now in this module we will see how we can apply the first law of thermodynamics to the non-flow processes. So these are the constant closed container process which carried out in a closed container are nothing but the non-flow processes. So basically there are 5 processes we can categorize as a non-flow processes. First one is constant pressure process, constant volume process, constant temperature process, constant entropy process and constant polytropic process. So one by one we will see how we can apply the first law of thermodynamics. So this is the mathematical expression for the first law of thermodynamics. Delta Q is equal to delta U plus delta W. Now let us apply the pressure volume temperature relationship for the state 1 and state 2. So P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. So as this is a constant volume process, this volume is going to be cancelled. So P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. So work done is given by the formula integration of P dV. Work done is given by work done is equal to integration of P dV. Okay. So here volume is constant. That means there is no change in volume throughout the process. And as we know, area below the curve represent the work done for a particular process. Now this is a single line representing by this PV on the PV diagram. State 1 to state 2 follows the constant volume process, and there is no any area, just is represent a single point. So constant, there is no area behind the curve. So work done in a constant volume process becomes 0. Okay. Now let us try to calculate change in internal energy. Change in internal energy. Delta U is nothing but change in internal energy is given by the equation M into CV T2 minus T1. Okay, let us recall this equation. Delta Q is equal to delta U plus 0, that because W is 0 here. So delta Q, heat transfer in the constant volume process, is given by M CV T2 minus of T1. So this is the amount of heat transfer in a constant volume process. For M is equal to 1 kg, this becomes delta Q is equal to CV into T2 minus T1. So in this way we can apply the first law of thermodynamics to the other processes also. So we will see in the next video how we can apply the first law of thermodynamics to the other processes.